This is chapter 2 of TheWish, and this extract is in Will's voice, who's the husband, Will Fisher. Chapter 2. Tuesday, my favourite night. I shut down my Mac and slide out of the office before the other architects register that I've left early. It's 5 p.m. I can't wait to see her. The frosted glass door closes quietly behind me. I head into the road, stopping for a moment in the half-light amongst the fallen leaves, and see the city spread beneath me like a pulsing neon fuse. The traffic's heavy on the way home, and I put some jazz on the iPod. It's been a good day. The planning application for the brownfield site of Ashton is nearly there. Our PR people did a good job. I wind past Bristol's docks and the new harbourside development. Such a missed opportunity. The contract's going to London architects who failed to deliver. They came up with a cheap build, out of sorts with Bristol's history. They created an imposition which arrogantly squats against the water. It's a missed opportunity for innovation or integration. Nearly home. It's a perfect night for running. No breeze and not too cold. I indicate to turn onto the drive, but Caroline's Espace takes all the space. She parks in the same way she abandons her huge handbag into a room, carelessly. After driving around the narrow roads for 10 minutes, I find a parking space 3 streets away. Better get a move on. I reach the door of the house. It's Victorian and is swollen again. The trick is to ease it gently so it won't squeak. Caroline's in a kitchen, silhouetted against the cooker. She's big, bold and clashing. Her bangles jangle as she stirs the pot. No sign of the kids. I quickly head for the stairs. Will? Hi, love. Just getting changed. I'm going running tonight. Again? I hear myself saying the lines I've rehearsed. I've got to get the training in. It's only 2 months till the marathon. It doesn't sound convincing, even to me. Poor Caroline. You're always out. When are you going to phone Bob about that tap in the bathroom? It's been ages. She's right, of course. I've let so many things slide. I hover on the bottom tread of the stairs. I'll do it tomorrow. Well, you'd better. It's not good enough, Will. I work as well, you know, and look after the kids and sort the house. Will, just come and talk to me. I'm cooking tea. Let's chat later, I say. I don't want another row. Right, up the stairs, 2 at a time, into the bedroom and close the door. Jacket off, shirt unbuttoned, leather shoes stowed. I look in the mirror, pull my stomach in. Not bad for someone coming up to the big 4-0. I change into my black low-rise trunks, nice and snug. My running gear is neatly stacked in my chest of drawers, a small antidote to the piles of Caroline's skirts abandoned on the floor. I grab one of the new T-shirts I'd bought with a picture of a deconstructed bike on the front. Shame about the running shorts. Someone ought to design ones to flatter men. They'd make a fortune. I can hear saucepans rattling downstairs, the drum throb of Freddie's electric guitar, and a high-pitched giggle from Chloe, then footsteps on the stairs and the door slowly being pushed open. Damn! Daddy! Look at my new book! Chloe's face is lit up with pleasure as she looks at me, holding the picture book as if it's special, which I suppose it is. I kneel down, put her on my knee, and feel the weight of her against my chest. My girl. Let's have a look there. It'll take me a good 20 minutes to read it to her. Bugger. We sit on the bed, and she settles into my lap. We open the book and look at the pictures of the crocodile in the jungle. Her grubby finger points to the words in big, bold letters. She turns the pages laboriously, searches every page for the hidden snake. The artist has blended it into the jungle background, only revealing its eyes. We're on to page 3. This will take all night. Well, that's enough for now, sweetheart. We can read it again. I pop her off my lap. I'm going to be late. Her shoulders immediately hunch, and she glowers at me, book trailing from her hand. When, Daddy? When? I don't like making excuses to her. Tell you what, maybe later tonight when I'm back from my run. But can you do something for me? What? I want you to find your favourite page in a book and tell me about it the next time I see you, yeah? Okay, Daddy. She jumps off my knee and wanders away. I'm off the hook, but it doesn't feel good. Now, to navigate the stairs, avoiding Chloe's Lego, Caroline's keys, and a string of jangling cotton elephants hanging from the landing that have appeared recently. All part of Caroline's latest obsession with belly dancing, which has brought with it candles, stale incense, and a cloying celebration of femininity. Quietly does it before Caroline can interrogate me again. As I look down the stairs, the scuffed floorboards are lit by a splash of sunshine filtered through the stained glass fanlight. I step into the heart of the colours. Feel lucky. I've got away one more time. The door closes with a satisfying clunk, and I'm running away from the Victorian terraces with their big bay windows. All my neighbours would see is a bloke running. That's all. Off I go, head down and quickly, past the park where the skater boys and teens hang out in the early evening. The breath rises hot in my chest, but I push on and the rhythm at last begins to settle. As I near the Gloucester Road, I begin to slow and feel self-conscious in my running shorts, but I don't want to work up a sweat yet. I pass them all, the coffee shops, the bakers, the delis, the vintage boutiques and music bars. I turn down the gloriously deserted side street beneath the railway arches, such a useful dead end, leading only to some small business units, and at last my destination. Bridget inside a pistachio, Figaro, convertible.